There we go. Never did that before. Okay, Charles Leblanc here. And as you see, I got some company.
Well, you always expect the unexpected from Charles.
Yeah, that's right. I just put that on.
You just put that on right on the fly.
10 seconds ago. You know who's the last one that sat there? I just thought about this. On Valentine night, Denis Landry, know him?
Oh yeah, I know old Denny.
Minister of Justice,
Yeah,
Minister
good
of
old
Public
liberal he
Safety.
is.
Yeah, he sat there, we talked. It was good. Never going to discuss what we talk about. Anyway, Asperger's, ADHD. There's something I'm a little bit confused. Now you don't know what the hell we're going to talk about.
No, it's like being on a game show, Charles.
And here, the difference between me and you. Oh, that's Andre Faust, by the way. Go, what is it? AndreFaust.ca?
That's a good question.
See, he's getting old. Anyway.
I have several sites. One's the business site, one's the left eye.
Never mind the long speech. Okay, what's the left eye? That's it. That's the one. I know. Fake off, Charles. Okay, no swearing. Myra. There's something that's bothering me, and we're going to talk about it. What's with this bill? Anti-Muslim or Muslim phobia?
That's actually a serious problem.
What?
The Muslim phobia and how it's developed. I mean, recently we know of the unfortunate tragedy that happened in Quebec. 6 innocent people were gunned down while they were worshiping. How did that come about? Well, it's people like...
do we dare to mention his name?
Yeah, because he hasn't stood trial yet.
I'm talking about Donald Trump.
Oh, okay, old Donald.
Maybe he'll stand trial later.
Okay, we can include Donald in the category that creates this polarization. The media is responsible for it. People who put nasty posts on their Facebooks and whatnot. Any of this anti-Muslim, it creates this polarism.
So you support this bill?
Just wait, now I'm getting to that.
Now this is not your video. This is to the point.
The point is that by creating this polarization, you start pulling people out of the woodwork, like what happened in the province of Quebec. We incite the violence against these people by the negativity, the fear-mongering that all goes. There's no empirical evidence that shows that any of these groups are responsible.
So, okay, so you have a guy that walks in and shoots 6 Catholic. Are we going to pass a bill about Catholic phobia? And you know when the scandal of the priests and the pedophiles and all that, are we going to do that too?
No, because...
Are we going to do the Anglican? They're allowed to have sex, and are we going to go after them? The Baptists, are we going to go after them? Okay, I'll shut up.
No, because we're influenced very much by the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
What about the francophones?
Les Français?
Ouais, les Français, non?
Il n'y a rien de mal avec les Français.
Non, il y a rien de mal avec les Français. Okay, c'est les Français qui...
Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
C'est les Français qui sont demi-écossais. C'est ça le problème.
On est parfait.
On est parfait. I mean, this is... So where's the freedom of speech? If I turn around, they pass this bill, and I said, okay, all the Muslims should be sent back to Mecca.
Well,
Is that, am I going to be in trouble?
if they pass the bill sending Muslims back, in what sense are you going to be in trouble? You've lost...
The bill, anti-Muslim phobia, whatever they call it. Was it Bill 103?
I'm not sure, because...
It's Bill in Ottawa, they want to pass a bill.
Okay, because in the last month or so, I've been so buried.
You've been occupied. They want to pass a bill, that this 103 bill, that if a person shows some hate toward a Muslim, that you could be charged. Hate crime.
Well,
But you have to look at all the details before you comment. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
no, because a general blanket is if... I mean, any hate crime against anyone or any identifiable group is wrong. If I start, making...
I hate cops. Let them replaced by the RCMP. Is that going to... Oh, that's right. I'm going to be charged for that. 300. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part.
Well, that's an occupation.
Never mind. Okay.
The intent of the bill is against identifiable
Hatred.
Groups.
So what's freedom of speech and what's hatred? Like the city had my blog shut down. Enough for freedom of speech. There's no freedom of speech in the city of Fredericton. So if you say this bill passed, that's worse than Bill 51.
Well, on freedom of speech, there are limitations. I mean, I can't have.
You're an asshole.
you can't.
Is that freedom? Am I allowed to say that?
That is perfectly, fine. But if you go and say, yeah, well, geez, I seen you, having oral sex behind that tree, and it's not correct. Well, that crosses.
Or like the police say that I was exploiting children. No, never mind that.
Well, we're not going to go in.
No, we're not going to go down that. Go to Google, write Charles Leblanc, Fredericton Police Force. You'll see all the YouTubes and the blogs. But this bill could be I sympathize with the Muslim, but when they had in Quebec, when they announced in Quebec, this deep Catholic village in the mountains, deep in Quebec, well, you're not allowed to say the prayer before council because it offends some religion, Muslim, or maybe others. Oh. But that I look at that and I go, oh.
Well, that's already happened in our school system. When I was a young fellow,
there was a cross in the school,
and we used to have morning prayer.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I come from Asbestos, Quebec, and of course, our school system was a little different. I was 6 years old.
Same here. The prayer, yeah.
Here it wasn't as extensive as what it was in Quebec, but we still had the morning prayers.
Yes, it was.
That
French, yeah.
That has been, ruled out. I forget when.
Year. No more cross. Done. Caput fini years ago. What about council now? So what I'm trying to say is, isn't that going to piss off some people that's going to cross that line or hate speech or shoot the Muslim like what happened in Quebec? And I hope there's a trial for that idiot that shot those Muslims because Justin Book, he pleaded guilty. I wish we would have had a trial with Justin Book because the facts would have came out. What made Justin Book kill those 3 cops?
That's the thing is, 2 things, when these bad incidents happen. One, they shoot the person so you don't know what's transpired. Secondly, lawyers will look at the fact and they'll say, look, you're better off to plead guilty because nothing will be revealed.
75 years in jail.
And that, but, the psychology behind it, we'll never learn. But getting back on
hate crime,
when former Prime Minister Stephen Harper said,
dictator,
old stock Canadians, what does that imply?
What does that mean?
Old stock Canadians mean original white Canadians.
Oh, of course, he's a Reform Party. What you said.
But getting back to something I said earlier at the beginning is that it's that kind of mindset that some people in our society interprets and it reinforces their hatred. Then they can either say, hatred words, or they can actually carry out the deed and start, blowing people's heads off.
They should eliminate all guns across this country. It wouldn't bother me. I don't have a gun because I'll be too tempted to use it. I've been saying that for years. I'm one of those idiots that shouldn't have a gun. But anyway, I don't have one. Don't raid my place. My God, idiots. Now, bottom line here is, do you support this bill? A lot of people say Justin Trudeau is a Muslim. I said, come on, get off it. Justin Trudeau, a Quebecois Muslim.
Like, Charles, at this point in time, I don't know enough about the bill. This is the first that I've heard of it. Like I said, in the last month or so, I've been so engulfed in my work, I've kind of shut myself off to what's been going around me. So,
okay, so stay tuned for part 2 in about 2 weeks from now.